I gave you the instructions in the dressing room. I expect a good, clean fight. Protect yourselves at all times. Obey my commands at all times.
You see the high energy that Xander Zayas is expanding in the corner as he goes back to get the final instructions from his trainer, Javier Centeno. Look, Damian Sosa is 4-1 against 5 undefeated opponents who were combined 46-0. He's been here before. Xander Zayas has never been in a fight against an opponent. And Timothy Bradley with ringside reporter Mark Kriegel coming to you from the theater at MSG in New York City. He went the distance, and it was a fight where Teixeira did not want to engage. Tonight, it will be a different story as you see Sosa land a stiff jab behind his jab.
Yeah, I mean, it's smart. He's controlling the range and distance. He's controlling the pressure already. Sosa has yet to go. Sosa's choosing to box. I don't understand the game plan. Why are you choosing? Why are you waiting to box and wait on the young fella to be able to set his feet? It's so interesting to me when fighters, they don't be themselves. They come out and they be something completely different than what you saw on camera. Tough for the young fighters. I know it's the first round, however.
Got a lot of work to do. All right. She was livid. She says, not only am I going to fight, I'm going to win. Michaela Mayer claims she's innocent in this situation. We believe her. Mark Kriegel spoke with both fighters once they got here on foreign soil. And Tim, you won your first world title in the UK against Junior Witter. What is the mindset of both fighters?
You got to expect these type of things, and I would say to Sandy Ryan, let it go. Good head movement from Xander Zayas. Also, great jab. He slowed down this pace to a comfortable pace. I like the way he's able to get underneath shots and land. You see that nice little inside counter uppercut on the inside with the left hand.
The punch variety from Xander is exceptional so far.
And that's the reason why he's choosing to box instead of swarm. But he's not going to win the battle, this battle, by boxing. He has a chance only if he comes forward and press the action.
Junior middleweight attraction, Xander Zayas putting his undefeated record on the line in the red trunks trimmed with gold. The samurai, Damian Sosa, across the ring from Tijuana, Mexico. And so far, Xander Zayas has been able to tame.
Good technique. Allows you to be efficient with your work. Great distance control from Xander. Nice right hand over the top by him. Understanding his range. This is good stuff from Xander Zayas. And you see the counter attempt right there?
Yeah, absolutely.
I like the eyes. Love the eyes.
And Tim, when you have a fighter who throws more punches, for example, Teixeira came in here to survive from Sosa, yeah.
Sosa.
But when you have a fighter who opens up a little more, it also creates opportunities for you, and that's what Xander's seeing as he lands a good shot there.
It does open up opportunities. However, on the flip side of that, right now, that he can handle pressure.
Liver shot there from Xander.
And he snuck it as he was moving backwards, and he placed that liver shot.
And you're talking about a fighter who made his pro debut at 17 years old, was already 4-0 by the time he earned his high school diploma, and Xander Zayas is a student of the game. And
Xander's finding a home upstairs and downstairs as well.
There it is again.
Look at that right hand.
Was clean.
Forward, yes. Nice little comeback counter from, and now you're starting to see the tempo shift from Sosa.
There's a nice liver shot from Xander Zayas. Sosa is a fighter who knows how to take a shot, but if you start taking the air out of his tires by going downstairs.
Yep. And you start bringing the guards down when you start going downstairs. Nope.
Mexico, Puerto Rico in the ring once again here at the theater at MSG. This is Top Rank Boxing on ESPN. And so far, through the first 3 rounds, Xander Zayas has landed 21 more total punches. But Tim, the telling number is 21-0 on body shots connected on.
However, Sosa still hasn't thrown a shot downstairs. I don't understand. You know, you got to be prepared.
And Tim,
in
you have to
approaching
be
the fight.
true
I
to
just
your
don't get
identity.
it, man. I just don't
that
get
was
it.
a nice shot there from Xander Zayas.
Like, you got to find a balance that works for you. You're going to be able to get your stuff off. Stay true to yourself, but at the same time, keep yourself safe. But, man, understand the weaknesses of your opposition.
Nice
He's not
left
standing
hook.
right in, he's not standing in front. He's setting up his offense right now. He's not moving his head side to side. He's not giving Xander anything. No jab, no flick jab, no feints or anything. So Xander's just able to
That's
time
a
him.
nice left hook there from Xander Zayas. Perfectly timed, well taken by Sosa. But just moments ago, I heard the frustration in the corner of Sosa. This is not the fighter they trained for 10 weeks to come to New York.
Too much technical prowess from the young gun. That's what it is.
You see, he's 4-1 with 1 knockout against 5 undefeated opponents who are combined
Inside slip.
46-0.
Yes, you are. Xander Zayas is putting on the clinic tonight. And this is supposed to be his toughest test.
But Tim, who did he just fight? A former world champion.
Yes.
Those rounds that you go against a sneaky,
Absolutely
tricky
right.
fighter, now you see this is looking easy through 4. What a great performance from
That man
Polanco.
different. He's different. I think he put on the best performance tonight. I know we have Xander in front of us, and we still have Sandy and also Mayer tonight. But man, that's a must-watch fella right there. Polanco, he puts it all together: speed, power, accuracy, ring IQ. You can see it all, and he makes it look easy.
His hands are fast. His combinations are varied. His body work is excellent. This is the guy that we've been telling people could be a champion one day.
It's also the right opponent for a fighter like Xander Zayas to shine as he digs to the body of the Mexican fighter, goes downstairs again.
You see that left hook, finding a home from Xander.
I mean, he just...
Making him change his character, making him change his style. You have to understand that. It's exactly how you tame him. Ooh, uppercut.
He's just reading what Sosa's about to do and acting on it before Sosa has a chance to execute. Nice stiff jab once again from Xander Zayas. The midway point of this fight, breathing from the mouth, totally frustrated. A nice left there from Sosa as his corner says, let your hands go.
Good defense, good angles right there from Xander.
Ooh, nice right uppercut from Xander, but then he takes 2 from Sosa.
Yeah, Sosa right there, just letting his hands go. He's stepping around very well. He's pivoting in spots.
And landing the first clean shot before Sosa is able to land a shot of his own. All right, Sosa's going to have some decisions to make when we come back with the second half of the fight, because as of now, it's been a runaway train. He's landed 118 punches to 41 for Damian Sosa. That is a difference of 77, but he's thrown 100. Matter of fact, his legs just buckled a little bit as they came together.
That he's learned how to do is a special skill, I should say. You know, excellent defense can enhance your offensive capabilities, and you're seeing it here. Gives you more opportunities. You got to think about it this way. You know, when you're in football,
Going to the body, you can see Sosa's hands are dropping. And once they get low enough, we got to come up with an overhand right and finish it with a hook.
And we just saw that overhand right that didn't connect cleanly, but the idea is there. Now the execution has to come from Xander.
Sosa got a hard
Ooh,
hit.
nice left hook too
That
from
was.
Xander. Nice combination.
Good
punching.
combination, yep, absolutely. Everybody wondering what this is. Yes, it's distance control. Having good fundamental habits from Xander. That's why it's looking so easy. Also timing. Timing. He's able to land these shots underneath.
Low blow there from Xander Zayas. Gets the admonishment to pick it up. And Tim,
Timing and technique beats all. I'm letting y'all know right now, timing and technique.
all right, well, timing and technique will be part, I'm sure, of your lab as we look ahead to tonight's main event. Michaela Mayer looking to take the WBO welterweight title from Sandy Ryan.
See, you know, we talk about, I was talking about timing and technique, right? You know, we talk about how great power is to land it. You know, if you don't give them that place to land it, then how effective is power? You know, speed, the same thing. You know, you can be effective, but again, you have to get in the right range. And the only way you can do those things is with timing. Good footwork, timing.
But Tim, he just totally close-circuited the offense of Damian Sosa from the jump.
Got him bagging up, too. Look at him. Got him bagging up along the rope. Sosa still. Nice roll. Nice short uppercut on the inside.
I mean, those are punishing body shots that set up that left hook to the chin from Xander Zayas.
You see the jab attempt to the chest because he's having a hard time hitting the elusive young fighter Zayas.
But he's elusive while being there, Tim. He's right in front of him.
Yes.
But he's making him miss everything.
Half a step back. Good. Again, great distance recognition by Xander tonight.
From the fighter from Tijuana, Mexico. We'll be back with round 8. Last 3 rounds, Sosa, his opponent, has landed 14 total punches. In that last round,
from Xander Zayas. And there's times you see Xander where he's taking a little bit more chances when you don't have to, but I like it. He's trying to get more aggressive. You know, you can tell he's trying to get the stoppage. You know, he's okay with what's coming back from Sosa right now.
I mean, when you're able to land a lead uppercut, Tim, to start the round, that tells you what kind of rhythm you're in, and then you continue to make your opponent miss and land an uppercut of your own. Ooh, and now the power shots.
Let's see if he can figure it out, because he has Sosa right now. He has him on that lane.
Xander Zayas to show him.
Let's see if he can pull it off.
Nice body shot. I think that's the shot that's going to end the fight if it's going to end. It's a shot to the liver. Xander has landed 3 more body shots than his opponent has attempted. Nice body shot again. That was to the solar plexus.
Punishing.
He's just breaking him down.
Breaking him down.
It's Sosa's game. He's going to continue to... Nice 1-2. Zayas, though, answers with the same combination and gets the better of it.
Nice bump right there. Getting physical on the inside. Another bump. Ooh, nice shot right there from Sosa.
I'm telling you, Sosa, if he did this earlier on, at some point he's got to sell out and give himself an opportunity. Maybe not to win, but to compete in this fight. Round 8 is in the books. 6 minutes left in the fight. At 17, the youngest fighter ever signed by Top Rank at age 16. Damian Sosa, at 27 years old, Tim, was supposed to come in and ask some questions.
Yeah, he's not asking questions. Not at all. With the pressure.
Ooh, nice counter right from Sosa, who's 3-0 in his 4 fights in the U.S., but that streak is at stake tonight and in danger against Zayas.
Yeah, nice head movement on the inside from Xander. Good head movement. Great defense after his offense. Big shot right there. Nice. But, you know, look, Xander's not going to be that one-punch knockout guy.
We've known that. So you tell me he's going to be scarier as he gets older.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Nice body shots there from Xander Zayas. Nice combination. I mean, it's just anything Sosa tries to do, he's telegraphing, and Zayas has the cheat code.
And he's slow. The only one that can beat Xander in this fight is himself. If he just gets complacent with his defense and gets caught with a shot or set up with a shot by Sosa.
At this point, all you see from Sosa, though, are arm punches, so I don't see the same power.
Ooh, nice right hand. That right hand.
Step-up fight for Xander Zayas. It's all smiles for the Puerto Rican fighter here in New York City as he takes on Damian Sosa from Tijuana, Mexico. Not a cab driver, Tim, but not the fighter we expected.
And it's all due to what the young fella brings and what he can handle. Sosa now is throwing shots, but he's also getting hit in the process from Xander, who is standing directly in front of him.
In the corner, he was telling Javier Centeno, I can't get him out of here.
That's fine. That's fine. You know, you hit your opposition with his best shot. You broke him down to the body. You did everything you possibly can. It's okay you don't get him out of there. Some guys just not meant to be knocked out. Sosa's one of those guys as of right now.
Yeah, in all of his fights, and we're talking about 27 as a pro, he's lost 2 of them, but he's never been stopped or dropped. So there's a reason that he's putting up this resistance. It's not a reflection on Zayas, it's a reflection of how tough Damian Sosa is.
And again, it's how Xander's doing it tonight. I thought this was going to be a very tough battle for him. He came into this match throwing 85 punches a round.
And you know how many he's landed so far this fight?
How much has he thrown?
He's only thrown 450, but he's only landed 64.
It's going to open up opportunities for you with the offense, but look, he's landing shots like just changing his position. I would love him to step around and then fire his combinations afterwards, because he changes his position, and as his opposition is turning with him and resetting his position, he has an opportunity to land something vicious.
He did tell us that he was not going to allow Sosa to set his feet. Sosa's setting his feet here in the 10th round because Xander's right in front of him.
Yeah, Xander's choosing to stand there.
Absolutely.
Xander can keep the fight on the outside, but he doesn't feel threatened right now. And he wants to put on an entertaining finish.
The fans are happy here at the theater at MSG. Xander Zayas taking it to the final bell as Damian Sosa continues that streak of never being stopped in 28 professional fights. But this one may be loss number 3. All
Tom Carusone, Eric Marlinski, and Kevin Morgan all scored the bout 100-90. For your winner by unanimous decision, and still the NABF and NABO junior middleweight champion, Xander Zayas!
the opposition matters. Mark Kriegel is now with Xander Zayas in the ring.